So, good evening. We are back again with the usual Monday antics on a Tuesday. Yeah, apologies for yesterday, man. You know what it is? I totally forgot I had to drop the car back in it. So
it's
I've
fine.
got back about 20 past 4. So yeah, but we're here. How are you, man? How you been?
Bro, I'm sweet, bro. I can't lie. I can't complain. Bro. All good here, bro. Oh yeah, big up for the 60K as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When did you hit that? Just now or yesterday?
Must have been early hours, man, this morning.
Sick.
So,
Well done, bro.
Done. Yeah, nice one, man. It's going well, man. It's going all right. But yeah, now if everyone could subscribe to the other channel, that'd be great.
That's it. Yeah, move that over as well. The vlogs are gold, bro.
Yeah, man, it's going to be lit. Yeah, I've got my daughter and her mum coming out tomorrow for 2 weeks as well. So that should be good, man. Going to be loads of content on that More channel. So yeah, the link's pinned to the comments, people. So if you ain't subscribed, go and check that. Rance's link for his channel is also in the title, the hyperlink in the title. So, but how's Twitch, man? I see your numbers are doing all right.
Yeah. I'm nearly at 10K already, bro. This is my second day using it full time, innit? Like I should hit 10K. I'm hoping by the end of the week, to be honest. And yeah, sick. Can't even lie. So yeah, I'm happy, man. Shows are doing well, and yeah, the numbers are good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the season over there, man. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, so that's what it's about. Like at the end of the day, you've got to enjoy what you're doing, man. If you don't enjoy it, it just becomes a chore. And then if it becomes a chore, like you just don't put the effort in, and people see that in it. So
exactly.
And that's the thing, like you freshened it up as well. So now it's a new challenge to build another platform. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is. It just makes you hungry again, innit? Like it's not about getting comfortable, man. It's about just keeping the hunger in it. So now I've got something else to build. So yeah, man, it's sick. I'm gonna enjoy building that the way I built my YouTube channel over the last year. So yeah, it's gonna be sick.
No, it'd be good, man. It'd be good. Big up to everybody watching on Facebook and Twitch as well, man. Make sure you are sharing the content around. Let's start with Harry Kane. Because this was really unexpected for me anyway. I didn't expect to wake up and see yesterday that he's decided not to turn up for training. I just thought I thought he was gonna leave. I think most fans have accepted he's gonna leave, and that they were like, cool, we've had 6 good years out of him, and they're kind of he deserves trophies type of thing, But the way they're turning on him now, man, is crazy. Like I've seen a lot of people going, he's ruining his legacy. He's a disgrace. But
he is though. But you know what it is with Lee, fans are fickle, innit? So they don't care. I saw Rooney do the same thing at Man United, and then they forgave him. So it doesn't matter. Like fans will forgive Harry Kane, if he stays and he scores goals, because football fans are fickle as fuck. That's just how they are. Let's not pretend, innit? They are. Do you know what I mean? The same Man United fans that say, oh yeah, but Rooney done this for the club and done that for the club. So did Harry Kane, innit? So if Harry Kane ends up staying, he gets his head down and scores goals. I think Tottenham fans are gonna forget. He scores in one London derby and all of a sudden they've forgotten about it. I promise you, innit? So it's one of them ones where, as much as they're saying he's ruining his legacy, maybe with the fans, but ultimately with the club, they're not gonna really care too much as long as he's scoring goals, bro.
Yeah, he's bagged over 200 goals since he's broke him properly into that first team. Which, when you look at his numbers, considering his injury record as well, gets injured pretty much every season.
Every season, same ankle as well, bro. It's phenomenal, his numbers, isn't it? Like he's a top player. What he's doing now is a disgrace, isn't it? But it is what it is, isn't it? Like, and I saw something earlier. It's funny, him and Wilfred Zaha, are in like a similar situation. Like Zaha's been priced out of a move away from Crystal Palace for a long time. Harry Kane maybe not so much, because Harry Kane is at Tottenham. Wilf is at Crystal Palace. Like, with all due respect to Crystal Palace, they're not Tottenham, innit? And it's one of them ones where Wilf has kind of got his head down, just gotten on with it and played, and Harry Kane's gone on strike. Do you know what I'm saying? And the way the two things have been reported, it's mad funny, innit? Wilf's the one with the bad attitude, and Harry Kane is just the one that deserves justice, bruv, because Tottenham are holding him hostage and that. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's like, you shouldn't have signed a deal, bruv. You signed a 6-year deal like 2 years ago. You're a dickhead, innit? Like that's just the long and short of it, innit?
Yeah. See, one of my best pals, he's a Tottenham fan, and he was saying to me that Tottenham want 160 for him, and like he's like he ain't fussed whether he stays or goes. Like, to be fair, he's been saying for years that he's going to run out of luck soon and his goals are dry up and all that. Like, blah, blah. I was like, you're mad. Yeah, obviously that ain't happened yet. But he said to me that he goes, Man City desperately need a striker. He goes, because if you look at it, yeah, like I said, they won the league quite comfortably without one pretty much. I know Aguero was there and Jesus and that, but they didn't necessarily have a
focal point. Yeah.
They were playing with De Bruyne up front or Mahrez up front. Sterling was playing there at times. So the thing is, they probably do need a striker, because Gundogan, is he going to have a season like he had last season? Because that geezer was just on fire, wasn't he? Is he going to do that?
Yeah, he was playing out of his skin.
Yeah. Can he keep that level up? He's in his 30s, like 31, 32. Mahrez had a good end to the season. Sterling, obviously coming off the back of a Euros, could continue that form into the season. But if they want to kick on and go again, they do need a striker. So they are going to have to kind of play ball with Tottenham and pay maybe a little bit more than they want to. But at the same time, you're right. He's got 3 years left of a contract. Yeah. And to go on strike, I think it's hilarious. Like, I find it funny, not just because it's Tottenham, but because he is one of the top strikers on the planet. Like, he's in the top 3 for sure. Him, Benzema and Lewandowski are clear, man. And like, I find it funny that a player of that profile has just gone, I've been on holiday, I've chilled, I've come back. Nah, fuck you lot, I ain't coming back. Like, it seems so out of character for him, innit? Yeah, because he's never in the newspapers for the wrong reasons. He's never like done anything that he shouldn't be doing, like on a football pitch.
But not really. He done the Sky Sports thing though, bro. Like, Harry Kane's a dirty bastard.
Yeah,
Harry Kane's a dirty bastard. How many times have you seen replays of Harry Kane backing into defenders, bruv, and making them drop on their head and that, bro? Harry Kane ain't a nice guy, bruv. Like, this nice guy thing's a myth, bro. Like,
I mean, off the pitch, you never see him
but
doing
fuck it, innit, bro? Like, he's a media darling, bro. Like, that's all he is, bro. Like, he's a scumbag on the pitch, bro. Some of the stuff that he does, he gets away with it because he's Harry Kane. He dives, he gets away with it because he's Harry Kane, but he's a diver. Do you know what I'm saying? He backs into people and fucking hurts them. Bro, Harry Kane's always been about Harry Kane, innit? All he cares about is his goal record and himself, innit? He's always been like that. The way they've painted him as, oh, yeah, Mr. Tottenham, oh, nice guy and all, that's bullshit, bro. You know, it's bullshit. Like, man went on Sky Sports and was like, you know what, I want to leave, innit? Like, come on, bro.
I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot.
What player has the fucking audacity while they're still under contract here to go and do that? Do you know what I mean? And then on top of that, Sky Sports actually allowed him to come on, and they were playing into that nonsense, bro. This Harry Kane nice guy thing needs to get thrown in the bin, mate. Thrown in the bin, bro. Like, no, he's a piece of shit, bro. That's what he is, isn't it? He's just quiet about it. But he showed his ass when he went on Sky Sports with Gary Neville and disrespected the fans of the club, disrespected the football club openly, and they encouraged it as well. And everyone actually felt sorry for him. Why are you feeling sorry for him? This geezer's on a lot of money.
Yeah, 100% he's on a lot of money. Do you think, like, because I was thinking this, like, Toby put a post out on his Insta saying, like, why do Man City think they can lowball us on the fee when Grealish is about the same kind of money? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That? Toby, Tobes.
Lowball him, bruv. They offered them 100 and they turned it down, bro. That's not lowball.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? I've had mad dramas with Tobes, yeah, when I'm on Matisse's show. He reckons he's going for more than 120, yeah? And I bet him 50 quid he ain't. I said, he ain't going for more than 120. He's 29. His injury record's not immaculate. Like, he's always injured now. Yeah. The difference between him and Grealish, forget the position and the goal scored and all that. Yeah, that's irrelevant, yeah? The fact is, Grealish is younger and less injury prone. Yeah, and potentially could have a sell-on fee. Yeah, at the end of a 3-4 year contract or whatever.
Bro, Grealish is younger than him, has a better injury record than him. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So they've offered 100 million for Kane. That ain't a low ball thing, bro. At his age, that's not a low ball. At his age and with his injury record as well, he's not even guaranteed to give them 4 full seasons, bro, with his injury record.
Facts.
So, like, it's not low ball. In this current climate, 100 million, yeah, is a lot of money, bro. Like, that's not a disrespect for Harry Kane. In this current climate, there's not many players that are worth 100 million.
Especially at 29 years
old. At 29 years old to get 100 million for anyone, bro. Like, Neymar's probably the only player at 29 that's going for 100 M's now.
Yeah. Yeah, Ronaldo's fucking what, 35. I get it. Messi as well. They're past that.
But Ronaldo didn't go for 100 when he moved from Juventus.
Even when he wasn't, exactly. He was what?
He didn't.
80 to Juventus. Yeah.
80.
There you go. And that's the thing, yeah. Like, I look at it and I just think, when you look back at Alan Shearer, like for me, Alan Shearer is the best out and out striker I've seen play in this country. Yeah, his goal record is just fucking insane. Playing for a team at the time that weren't amazing. I mean, they still challenged for top 4 and stuff like that, but they were never going to win titles. Yeah. And I think Shearer sits there, he'll never admit it, but I think he sits there and regrets never signing for United. Look at the trophies he could have won with United. He would have.
Oh, bro, he'll never say it, but of course he regrets it.
Yeah. Do you think Kane's in that position now where he's thinking, fucking hell, I could potentially overtake Shearer's record and I could have 0 trophies at the end of it. It's time to bounce. Because that's what I think he's doing. I think he's going, nah, I could win this goal, like this all-time top goal scorer thing. Like, I could overtake the fucking greatest striker we've seen.
I think he'll do that even if he stays at Tottenham. He's passing Shearer's record just because longevity. If he stayed at Tottenham, like, I think he only needs 20 goals a season for the next 5 seasons or something to pass Shearer.
He's about less than 100 away, isn't it?
He'll get that anyway. Like, no matter where he is. If he goes Man City, he guarantees it. But I think it's the trophies. Listen, I don't begrudge Harry Kane for wanting to leave. I don't. Nobody would. But I'm like, you're a dickhead, bro. Like, you signed the deal. No one put a gun to your head and told you to sign a 6-year deal, bro. Like, no one. I don't feel sorry for him for that. I don't. And then you go and disrespect your club by going on Sky Sports and talking about leaving and X, Y, Z, and then you going on strike. Come on, bruv. Anyone that feels sorry for Harry Kane or feels that what his behavior is justified, they're full of shit, innit?
Yeah, mate. I see Fabregas do this shit at Arsenal, man. Like, man was at Silverstone, like when we had a game. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, and then he let the Spanish national team put the shirt on him, the Barca shirt on him. Do you remember? It was like, I see all of this, and it was just like, at the time when it's your club that it's happening to, you're fuming, man. You're like, I don't care how good they are. Yeah, you're taking it easy. Yeah, so I can see why the Tottenham fans are turning on him, 100%.
100%, like what he said here. If Harry Kane really cared about trophies as well, he would have left Tottenham when he was 25. No, I mean, man's 28 now. They're saying he's not 29, he's 28. Same thing. It don't matter, innit? Bottom line is, Harry Kane, is in. I'd say he's in his prime. He's peaked. He ain't going to get no better at this stage. But if you put him in a better team, he's going to still score a shitload of goals. He'll win trophies at Man City. There's no doubt about it. But if he really cared about winning trophies so bad, why did he sign a 6-year deal?
3 years ago.
Yeah, with no release clause.
Yeah,
with no release clause in it. Come on, bro. Either he's being poorly advised or he's thick. Or both, innit? One or the other. Both, bro. It don't make no sense, bro. You know, like that. It makes no sense whatsoever. The Wilf Zaha one's a bit different because he left, went Man United. It didn't work out. He went back somewhere where he was comfortable. And obviously, because they showed a lot of confidence in him, he showed his loyalty by penning a long-term deal. Fair enough, innit? But the Harry Kane thing, nobody made him sign that.
And at that time, it was like him, Dele Alli, like they were signing new deals every fucking season.
Bruv, this is it. You think he signed like 3 deals or something? Come on, bro.
And that's it. Like they've protected their asset. I get that, Tottenham, and they had to do that because he is fucking brilliant. Let's be real, He is one of the best on the planet in that position, But this is going to go on and on, man. And it's who cracks first, because Man City clearly won him. We're going to come to Grealish in a minute, But Man City clearly won him. And it's whether they're going to go to the level required to get him now. And if they don't, then he's got to go back tail between legs and hope that he hits the ground running. Because if he don't, fucking hell, man, the knives will be out for him, bruv. Like the fans will be turning on. If he went 3 or 4 games at the start of the season without a goal, they'd be all over him like a rash, them fans.
Oh, proper.
It'd be nasty, proper nasty, man.
I think that Man City are just kind of waiting for Tottenham to kind of show a willingness to sell him, and then they'll pay the money. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go on to Grealish, because the story is doing the rounds today saying that he's going to stay at Aston Villa and he wants to be a legend of Villa, and he's doing a U-turn on the Man City thing. Again, this comes back to the whole Alan Shearer type thing, isn't it? Like, do you stay at a club, your boyhood club, and be that hero and have the statue and all the adulation that goes with it and be remembered as the legend of the club? Or do you leave and go and win everything?
I don't believe that for a second, bro. I feel like either Grealish's people want more money in the contract from Man City, or Aston Villa want more money. Someone wants more money. Grealish is leaving, innit?
That's what I think.
Yeah. Like, there's no way Grealish wants to stay. You don't owe them nothing, bro. He's gone down with them, come back up with them, done all these, bruv. He don't need to stay there now. Now, I mean, he wants to play for England. Now, if he's playing for Man City, he has to play for England. I just think it's the next step in his career. It just makes sense, innit? That so for him to stay at Aston Villa now makes zero sense. And also, they're already spending the Grealish money. So, like, come on, man. Like, Leon Bailey's just agreed terms there.
Yeah,
they're looking at Ward-Prowse. Do you know what I mean? They got Buendia, bro. Like, Grealish is gone. This is just games, innit? From someone to get more money, either the club or Grealish's agent.
There's definitely something fishy with it, because all the reports were saying it's going to be done, it's going to go through quick. And then I woke up today and it was like, Grealish does mad U-turn. They're going to build the team around him. They're investing all the money. And let's have it right. Aston Villa's owners are fucking minted, by the way. They are. Minted. And if they really let the shackles off, they'd probably fucking compete with City in terms of
they got big money.
Yeah, they're ridiculously rich, but they've had a good summer transfer window so far, Aston Villa. But again, like you said, is it because they're spending that 100 million Grealish money, or is it just the fact that Grealish? Because, like, do you remember when who was it? Gerrard was going to go Chelsea. Yeah. And all of a sudden, his house was getting fucking fireworks set off outside. They were Like, do you think like maybe like something like that with Grealish if he does stay? Because I just think it's a mad, quick fucking spin. Like, I want to go City. Now I'm staying at Villa. I don't believe it, if I'm honest. I think he will still go City.
I think he's going City, bro. I think that for his career, I think he's gone as far as he can go with Villa, innit? I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point, man. As big of the club they are, just what's the point, bruv? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, what's the point in staying at Aston Villa, bro? Aston Villa have a ceiling, innit? Like they have a ceiling. Aston Villa have a lot of money, but they're not in the big six conversation, bro. Like, I don't see Grealish staying, bro. He's not gonna turn down a move to Man City. That would be career suicide. He ain't win nothing at Aston Villa.
Nah,
don't matter how much money they spend.
Yeah, fact. The thing is, like, I quite like Villa. Like, they are building a decent team. Yeah, they've got a decent keeper, got a good right back, a couple of good midfielders now, and I like their striker Grealish as well. Obviously, if he stays, but I do like what they're doing there, and it doesn't matter how much they spend this summer, next summer, or whatever. The manager's decent, but he ain't decent enough to break into that top six, no matter what they.
So I mean,
do you know what I mean? It's like you said, they have a ceiling, and you've got Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United. Yeah, they're the four that are clear. Then after that you go like Leicester, Arsenal, Tottenham. Like there's another three. That's now 8. And then they kind of come in that bracket in and around that, didn't they, after that? So, yeah, man, they ain't getting in no top 6. And if they do it, it'll only be a one-off, like West Ham last season. It won't be a regular, because what happened is the teams that miss out on that top 6 or top 4 or whatever it may be will come back bigger and stronger. Look at Man City. Man City just won the title comfortably, and they're looking to splash out 100 million on 2 different players. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous, mate. Like, my loan to Man City is looking great, by the way. Like, you know what I mean? I've got Grealish maybe coming. Kane's on strike. Do you know what I'm saying? We've already got my boy Mahrez there. Just need Tierney there, and it completes the set.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy right now. I can't even lie, bro. Like, this Premier League season is due to bang, but Aston Villa do not have a prayer of getting into that top 6 with that manager and those players. There's no chance.
The thing is, he's a decent manager, Dean Smith, but he's decent to take you to a certain level.
Decent ain't going to get you in that top 6 right now.
That certain level is mid-table of the Premier League. Yeah,
exactly.
You now need to get another manager to kick you on. Like,
they got Bielsa at Leeds, bro. They've got better players at Aston Villa, probably, but Bielsa's a better manager, isn't it? Like, you got Rafa at Everton.
Yeah, I was just going to say about Rafa. I'm shocked Villa never went in for him. Yeah, like, and I know that sounds stupid because Villa had a half-decent season. Yeah, but if Villa were really serious about kicking on and going for like European spots, they should have gone with a bit of experience like Rafa and got rid of Dean Smith this summer and said, yo, we want to go in a different direction now. Thanks for what you've done, but now we need to kick on. So I don't see.
This is exactly what I'm saying. When Man City had the money, when they came in, they had the money. Even though they were buying Premier League players at the beginning and stuff like that, bro, they went for the likes of the Pellegrinis and the Mancinis and that. At least they went for managers to show their ambition. If you got a Dean Smith in charge, you ain't trying to win nothing. Don't get it twisted, innit? You're just there to exist and compete for mid-table, bruv. That's all you're ever going to be with a Dean Smith. So, like, you show that even when you look at Leicester, like Leicester had Sven-Goran Eriksson at one point. So that's what it is. Even Leicester, like, went to try and bring in high-profile managers that have pedigree. Villa ain't going nowhere with this manager. Even though we had a decent season, he ain't going to get them to break into the top 6. He's just not there.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree, man. Big up to everyone watching, man. 1,100 people watching. Smash the likes up. Make sure you subscribe to Rance's channel. Link is in the title. Click on the hyperlink. It takes you straight there. Make sure you subscribe to my vlog channel. The next vlog's dropping at probably about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. That link is pinned to the comments. But let's talk about Lukaku. Yeah, like Lukaku, £100 million, the third one. And like, where are all these clubs getting money from? Like, I thought we were in a pandemic and all that.
Yeah, but FFP's been relaxed, innit, brother?
It's mad.
Hey,
it is
and
fucking
Roman
crazy.
bought a yacht in he bought a yacht in the pandemic anyway. Roman's got peas, bro. So
yeah, when is yacht like 400 million or something? Like,
something stupid like that. Like Roman's got bread in it, so that Lukaku money is just like petrol money and that. You get me? Like that is what it is, but. Yeah, I think that's just kind of a middle finger to Dortmund playing hardball on Haaland, isn't it? I think they knew that bid wasn't going to get accepted.
Yeah, 100%. But the funny thing is, Inter Milan are in like 600 million debt. Like they desperately need money. Yeah, so like I'm surprised that they've rejected 100 million for him, man. It's like
plus Alonso or something.
And Alonso, yeah, which works out, well, 100 million euros is about, what, 85 million plus Alonso. Yeah. Say Alonso's worth 10 mil. Still 95 million they're giving him. Yeah, I'm shocked. But then I suppose if you take him out the team, that's them finished. Because the amount of goals he scored last season was ridiculous, man. And like, not only the goals, but it's like when he gets on that half turn and he rolls a player, you are not catching him. Yeah, and if you catch him, he'll just put his arm out and you ain't getting past him to barge him off the ball. He's a lump, man. He's fucking massive. He's been huge since 17, man. Like, do you know what I mean? True. Like, imagine him bumping into you as a centre-back when he was 17. Like, fuck that, man. That would have hurt. But I find it funny that, like, Chelsea obviously clearly want Haaland. Yeah, they desperately want him. I think it's him over Lukaku. Yeah, but I think that they're definitely playing a game here. Like, oh look, well fuck you, we'll go and bid for him then. Yeah. So then obviously the Haaland deal won't go through unless they go, oh shit. Oh well, actually we'll drop it a little bit and we'll sell him. Like, do you know what I mean?
This is it because, bruv, like next season they're guaranteed 75 million euros, isn't it? That's what they're guaranteed. So if you're not going to take 140 million euros now, that's your business, bro. You know, like that. Like, it's not good business to hold on to him for one more season, and then lose him for like nearly half the price, bro, the next season. That doesn't make no sense at all.
Yep, no, it's true. And the thing is, like, what they want from this summer, 150, like
something like that. They want double, ridiculous. I think.
Yeah, it's mad. It's literally fucking mad. Like, they ain't getting 150 for him.
I think Roman would pay that though, legit.
Yeah, no, I think he would, but I don't think they're going to. I think that they're very clever at negotiating, Chelsea. I mean, they've got rid of about £80 million worth of players that never kicked a ball this summer. Like, literally, they got rid of Livramento. He's just signed for Southampton. Never kicked a first-team ball, I don't think. Like, so they're very clever at negotiating. They're very clever at playing games as well. And I think that this is a game with Lukaku. I don't think they want him. I think they'd take him.
Yeah,
but I don't think they want him. Yeah, and if they're going to take the piss with Haaland, I think they'll just go, fuck it then. We'll pay there or thereabouts what you wanted for Haaland, but we'll just go and do it on Lukaku just to say fuck you, innit?
Yeah. But that's what I think it is. I think it's them showing that, yo, take what we've offered you, or we're happy to go elsewhere. We're not going to be held to ransom by you, kind of thing. I think that's what that bid was.
If they can you imagine if they paid like 120 for Lukaku, yeah? And Dortmund said, yeah, you can have Haaland for 130, and they're like, no, we ain't going above 120. Yeah. No. Okay, cool. We're just going to buy Lukaku for 120 then. Yeah, like
it's petty, but I can see them doing it, bro.
Yeah, for the sake of 10 million, Dortmund will be sitting there thinking, rah, we've just lost about 45 mil next summer.
But this is what happens, bro. Dortmund are notoriously hard to do business with. United found that as well with Sancho. But the one thing is about Dortmund, yeah, they'll say, if they want X amount of money, they'll say, yo, this is how much we want, and we're not budging in it. I respect that. The problem is, yeah, that as much as they've come out and said that they don't want him to leave, they haven't said that he's not for sale, bro. And he hasn't said that he doesn't want to leave either. He said that I'm happy here. And yeah, that's a lot of money. He never said, oh, I don't want to go. So it's a bit of a weird one, bro. Honestly, it's a bit of a weird one. I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing this just to kind of as a middle finger to Dortmund for messing around, because a lot of the bidding and the negotiations have been behind closed doors, isn't it? Chelsea have gone about their business very quietly. So I think that there's stuff going on behind the scenes.
100%, man. Like Chelsea fans, I see loads of them going mad the other day about this Marina woman. Like, she's a disgrace. What has she been doing? She hasn't got us any signings. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, this is what I want Arsenal fans to be like. Yeah. It's like they've just won the Champions League and they're still crying that they haven't signed anybody. It's like, come on, man. Like your team, your reserve team beat us the other day, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but it's like what it did. And the ironic thing was it was Tammy with a goal, wasn't it? Like it just had to happen. Hector Bellerin passing him clean through on goal. Well done, mate. Some things never change. But they were going nuts about her. And I'm like, hey, this is the woman that's like selling your players for fucking treble what they're worth. Yeah. Yes, you've still got Danny Drinkwater at the club. Yes, you've still got other players at the club that shouldn't be there. I get that. But you're selling all these youngsters off that have never kicked a ball ever. Yeah, for first team. And you're getting 20, 25, 30, 35 million from them. Yeah, we can't even get rid of fucking Granit Xhaka for like 12
Well, she's done an amazing job. You know what I mean? But you know what it is, yeah? Chelsea's fans have ridiculously high standards for their football club. So I can't really be pissed off about that. Like, I wish my fans had the same. So it's one of them ones that they're complaining about anything. But you know what, bro? When you're champions of Europe and that, and when you've probably won the most amount of trophies probably in the last decade in the Prem, then fucking hell, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, Chelsea are doing their thing, bro. Like, they're doing their thing, bro. So can't even complain, bro. Marina's doing a good job, but ultimately Chelsea know that to build on what they achieved last season, they need players. And I believe they'll get them. Like, they're going to get the centre-back and they'll get a striker, and that's all they need, bro. Chelsea don't need a lot. Like, you got to realize that they won the Champions League. Yeah, the manager didn't even have his own players.
Yeah, that's facts. That's true, man. I'm just having a look at everyone in the chat saying, have a look at Matt Law's tweets. Yeah, a guy called Sammy Mockbell was tweeted out. He retweeted it or replied to it. Harry Kane has to do a 5-day test to release because he's just come back from Bahamas. That's why he's not gone into training.
That's not true, though.
Yeah, exactly. He was in Bahamas. Yeah, he was in the Bahamas. There's pictures of him in Bahamas. Yeah, but like, really?
That's not true though, because the club wouldn't have been fining man if that wasn't the case. This is PR stuff.
That don't add up to me. Somebody's put the amber list and all that rules underneath. Arrival to England, quarantine at home or in a place you're staying for 10 days. Take a COVID test on day 2 and or day 8. But this is the thing. Nobody knows if he's had the jab. So if it's on amber, he's only got to do a day 2. Yeah.
Exactly. And all them footballers would have had the jab, bro.
Yeah, then he can do a day 5 quick release because it's 10 days.
Them footballers would have had the jab, bro. And also, yeah, don't tell me that these men never knew the laws of the countries and where they were coming from before he got on the aeroplane, bro. Because his club would have known. And he would have known as well. So that's bullshit, bro. The club would have known he was in the Bahamas and they would have known that he would have had to self-isolate. They would have known that. And so would he.
Yep.
So yeah, it's
that
bullshit,
makes
bro.
sense, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a load of nonsense, bro. If man want to believe that, cool, innit? PR, bro.
Yeah, of course it is. Like you said at the start of the show, like Harry Kane's the media darling. Like he's the England captain. He can get away with doing whatever the fuck he wants, man. And everyone will go, "Oh, poor Harry, poor Harry." Yeah, like at the end of the day, if this was Pogba or Ozil, yeah, players like that were doing what Harry Kane's doing and going on strike, fucking hell, can you imagine the meltdown? Like, yeah, it'd be mad. Like, I think it's funny. Yeah, I genuinely find it funny because it's just like it's their prized asset. Yeah, so I just think it's hilarious. Yeah, but at the same time, I've been in that situation with fucking Fabregas. Yeah, and you've been in that situation with Rooney, and it's like it's not nice, man. It's really not nice. And like every single Tottenham fan must be fuming, absolutely fuming, because if he goes, they know they're not finishing anywhere fucking near top four. Not even top six, let alone top four. Yeah, because they're in that Conference League, couldn't they?
Yeah, and he don't want to play in that, bruv. Harry Kane will not be playing in no Conference League, bruv.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. What's been going on at United this week and last week?
Like, not much, innit? Obviously, Varane's in, Sancho's in. That's it, bro. Like, there's talk of Kieran Trippier, but that's only if Dalot leaves, and they're saying that's going to be towards the end of the window. I think that he would be an upgrade on Wan-Bissaka, but I don't think United want him urgently enough. So I don't believe that we're gonna spend. They want 40 million euros for him. I don't think that at 29 or 30, I can't remember how old he is. I wouldn't pay 29 million pounds for Kieran Trippier. Like, I wouldn't, innit? So
nah. I mean, he's all right, isn't he? He's not bad, but and like you said,
he's all right.
He can take a free kick, and people just got gassed because he scored that one against Croatia, and we thought it was all coming home. Do you know what I mean? Like, we actually all thought it was coming home, and then Raheem Sterling decided not to pass to Kane. Yeah, but even so, like, it weren't just that. That wasn't the reason, but it was just the fucking again. We bottled it when we should have been making subs in that game. We didn't, and but I think people have gassed up Trippier off of the back of that. And the fact that
he's average, isn't it?
Yeah, he got the move to Simeone's Atletico. Yeah, and I think people were like, "Rah, best defensive coach, blah blah blah." And he wants trips, so I think that's like put him up here when really he's kind of middle tier. Yeah, he's decent. Like, I wouldn't say he's shit or anything like that.
No, he's not shit, but he's just a steady Eddie right back in it. And to be fair, I wouldn't say no to a steady Eddie, but probably not at his age for that much money. Probably not in it, but no, I think he's decent, bruv. Other than that, someone said about Varane visa issues. I never heard that. I just heard that he had to self-isolate, and that I heard that he had to self-isolate when he comes in, and then they'll finalize things. But that's done anyway. Yeah, like not too much is going on news-wise, but United have done their business kind of early, which is good for a change because it doesn't normally happen like this. Normally, we're getting to deadline day and we're getting linked with Josh King and scrubs like that. You know what I mean? So, like, honestly, like, we've done it the right way this time, bro.
Yeah. Is Sancho in training yet? I take it he is, yeah?
I think today is meant to be his first day.
Yeah, everyone corrected me. I did mean Kane passed to Sterling, not the other way around. Right. These fuckers don't miss nothing, do they?
No,
they literally don't miss a trick. This is a Tottenham fan as well. Big up my guy for the donation as always, man. I think we as a club have let him down in terms of his ambition to be the best, so best of luck to him. Do you know what? That's interesting you say that because, like, I kind of agree, but I disagree as well because I think that, like, when Pochettino was there, like, you did let him down kind of, yeah? Like, because
I know, but then some Tottenham fans will be like, well, listen, yeah, like, man, in big games, yeah, man's flopped. Because Bear Man, like I've heard Bear Man say that in big games.
My mate texted me that yesterday.
In big games, Harry Kane's been suspect. Yeah, he's been suspect. So when man say Tottenham let him down, but still, a lot of men are saying, yo, in the big games, Harry Kane's nowhere to be seen, innit? Like, so you get me? There's two sides to every coin. You get me?
No, he said the exact same thing to me. Like, he said, literally every big game, Harry Kane has disappeared, mate. And I'm just like, I said, well, he always turns up against us. Yeah. I was waiting for him to reply saying that's not a big game.
Yeah,
well, it probably hasn't been, but yeah, it's mad. It's going to be interesting to see what happens because they're three big deals, them three, man. And it's going to be interesting to see if any of them get done. It'd be funny if all three of them got done. That'd be mental.
What's that?
The £300 million pounders.
Kane, Grealish, and Lukaku.
Lukaku. If all three got done in one summer, that'd be mad. And the thing is, as well, yeah, you look at Chelsea, like they haven't signed anyone yet, and I think they're already better. They've had a better transfer window than us, yeah, and they haven't signed anyone.
They just signed. I think they gave an extension to their manager, and that was about it. That's the
and that's it. And they've had a better transfer window because now they've got him in there on a pre-season off of the back of winning the Champions League, doing it how he wants with his own squad now, or trying to get his own squad. He's getting players out that he don't want in and around the squad. I see something today that they're happy to let Hudson-Odoi leave. I was like, really? I think he's all right. I like Hudson-Odoi, man. I think he's got a big future if he gets his head down. But yeah, we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting. Big up Never a Foul in the chat as well. I'm on that channel at 8 p.m. tonight with Holly Glassett. Me and her are going to be talking about my life out here, football, social media, all the usual bollocks. So make sure you come and check that out 8 o'clock as well. Go and subscribe to them, yeah?
Lovely.
And Arsenal news is kind of peak, I can't lie. Mate, I've been fuming. I've been so chilled recently, yeah? And then out of nowhere, Granit Xhaka's signing a new deal on more money. And I'm like, this motherfucker, bruv, yeah? Right? Literally told us all to piss off because he was getting tweets and DMs on Insta abusing him and his family. Yeah? And I'm like, well, yeah, whilst I don't condone that, have you seen my fucking tweets? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like everyone gets it. I get called to see you next Tuesday for nothing, bruv. Now pay me $100,000, I'll be laughing even more. Like,
yeah, but in Granit Xhaka's defense, though, I think he was just telling the people that were abusing him to fuck off. Not all of you. You know what I was like, I get it. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? He was coming off, boo, hiss, whatever, and he just like, oh, fuck off, man. Do you know what I mean? Just one of them ones.
Head gone. Red mist.
Yeah, head gone, bro. You never said every Arsenal fan on planet Earth, fuck off. Like, sure, it wasn't that deep, innit? But his head's gone, innit? Like, bro, it happens. It happens, bro. Like, honestly, I could imagine myself in the same situation, might do the same thing. And like, it's whoever's booing me or whatever, who's been abusing me throughout the game, fuck off, innit? Like, honestly, I don't think it's that deep, bro. Like, I think you've got worse players at your club than him.
Oh, I know, I agree. There's definitely worse players. I think the thing that pissed me off with him doing that, is we were drawing that game. Yeah, and he was walking off at snail pace, yeah. So then obviously the boos and the hisses and all of that are coming out. Plus the fact he dropped a stinker in that game. Yeah, and he just walking off slow. And then he was like, fucking come on then, come on, ear it up, and then rip the band off and threw the armband. Like, obviously, the red mist come along. I get it, yeah, and it does happen. But it wasn't so much that, yeah. It was the half-assed apology 6 days later, yeah, when he come out and said that it was because he was getting abused on social media. And it was like, well, how many of them fans that were abusing you in your DMs and saying nasty shit about your family, how many of them were actually at the ground, mate? Yeah. Yeah? You don't know
They never
that.
are, bro. Most of them guys that chat shit online, they never go games, bro.
Yeah, of course they don't. And this is what pissed me off with him, yeah, is the fact that he's shit anyway. But now you're not even saying sorry. It took you 6 days to come out and say, well, it's because of this. It weren't an apology. It was an excuse. Then he fucked off to go to international games with Switzerland, sat on German or Swiss TV and said he'd do it all over again. And I was like, oh, my days, this geezer, bruv. Then he comes back, yeah, and the manager begs him to stay, yeah. And then he drops 0 out of 10s every week, scores 1 goal, and then comes out chest out like, yeah, I do my talking on the pitch. You absolute waster. And then he tells the fucking at the Euros, the journo said to him, do you want to do the interview in Italian? And he was like, nah, not yet. And they were asking him, oh, what, are you excited to be going to Rome? Oh, I'll let you know soon and all of that, yeah? And now he's got the cheek when he scores at the weekend. By the way, he got fucking cheered onto the pitch, a bigger cheer than Ben White got. Like, come on. Yeah. He got cheered on the pitch. He scores and he grabs the fucking badge like that. I'm like, you fucking pussy. Yeah. And now we're going to give him fucking about 20, 30 grand a week more than he's on and extend his contract for another 2 years. Disgusting. This geezer's an absolute scumbag. And when you look at him compared to what Guendouzi did, and Guendouzi vanished just like that. Yeah, this guy's disrespected this football club so many times, man. Like, I can't stand him. He's the one of the most arrogant footballers I've ever seen. And it's like, mate, if you were Messi or Ronaldo or Neymar or Mbappe or someone good, yeah, like really good, I could understand if you were a cocky prick.
Nah, no, I get it. See, bro? Like, now I understand where you're coming from, innit? I understand where you're coming from. And this is what it is with you guys, yeah? Like, I get it now. I get it. And I feel the same way about certain players. It's like, bro, humble yourself, innit? That's just what it is. He's got the attitude of like a Zlatan, but you're fucking Xhaka, bro. Like, I get it, innit? That would piss me off more than the shit that he done in the game, innit? Because at the end of the day, yeah, you're losing. He knows he's playing shit, so he's probably feeling shit anyway, because whether we like these guys or not, these guys don't want to lose, innit? Like, they don't want to lose. They're professional athletes. To be a professional athlete at the top level, you have to have a certain amount of competitive edge in it, because you don't just get there by accident, innit? So most of these guys are competitive. They're sore losers, whatever you want, innit? You're losing. You know you're playing shit. You're probably frustrated at yourself anyway, and then people are telling you about your wife and that. So obviously, you man's just like, yo, fuck you lot, innit? Like, I get it. However, you're still shit, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You're actually still shit, and you think you're better than you are. So it's like, it's not even about your performance at this point, bro. It's about, you think you're better than you are. You shouldn't be here. Fuck off. I get it. You know the ones. I get it. That's his attitude. There's players like that, innit? There's players like that all over the world in football, yeah, that have an attitude of an elite footballer, but their ability level is down here, innit? It doesn't. Yeah, bruv. The maths ain't mathing, bro. I get it. That and that's what it is with Xhaka. You're right. He's got a certain level of arrogance that he doesn't have any right to have in it. Yeah,
he's got the arrogance like he's a prime Pirlo, when really he's a prime fucking, I don't know, who's a shit fucking midfielder. Jay Spearing.
Jay Spearing. Fuck, you went right down to you went right to the ghetto, blood.
Man said a shit Jay Spearing, bro.
You went right to the ghetto, blood. Jay Spearing, bro.
But this is the thing, like he'll score, like he'll have the odd good game. Like, bro, I swear, I put it on my Twitter. Yeah, I had a comment the other day on YouTube. Yeah, when I was talking about Xhaka, one of the comments was, that, and the guys even cussed me for saying and putting it on Twitter. I was like, "Oh, fucking stop putting that shit in my comments, man." Yeah, and I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, like, he put a comment in saying Xhaka had one of the greatest performances of all time in the Euros against France. Well, I was like, these people are smoking some crack, like, but it ain't even normal crack. It's fucked up crack, like.
No, it gets like that though. Well, I get it, innit? Because, bro, United got players like that. Do you know what I mean? And then the thing is, Scott McTominay, I can't remember who he was talking about. There's some United fans in here. Correct me. Was he talking about Bruno or something, or something? And he must have said, oh, like, he must have said something, no, again, about Donny van der Beek. And he was like, oh, yeah, he's a good lad and that, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, bruv, he shits on you, blood. This brother's played a Champions League final, and you're talking about him like he's a fucking, like, academy graduate that's 17, bro. And he's trying to come, like, you're fucking Scott McTominay, bruv. You play centre-back for Scotland, bruv. You know, like that. And you're a midfielder. And you're talking about Donny, like he's 17, bro, and he wears number 69 and that, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Oh, he's a good lad. If he knuckles down and gets his head down, he'll go far.
If he gets his head down. Brother, you all right? Nah, McTominay is on crack, bro. You see players like that? Oh, my days, fam. Honestly, I'd throw my phone at them, bro. I'd happily buy another phone.
Do you know what it is with players like this? Yeah, they're so comfortable knowing that they're not getting replaced. Yeah, that they take the piss. Like Xhaka knows he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and our fans will just bend over, pull their cheeks apart, and say, "Give it to me, boy." You know what I'm saying? Come again, son. Like one of them. Yeah, yeah. McTominay knows that he's going to be in midfield next season, bro. Yeah, so he's strolling around like, what? Yeah, I can say what I want. Like,
yeah, 100.
Modern football is done, mate. It is finished. Like literally finished. Man said the Albanian John Joe Shelby. John Joe Shelby can actually
Shelby can ball, you know.
and ball with both feet, let alone
don't sleep on John Joe, bruv. John Joe is just a geezer. That's why he's playing where he's playing at, because he just
John
he's
Joe
happy
Shelby
to just
is
play.
a player, man. He's
a baller, bro. Bruv, John
Joe
Joe shits on McTominay, mate. John Joe Shelby could play in a top 4 team if he felt like it, innit? But John Joe's not on that. John Joe's just vibes, innit? And I get it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Just vibes.
Man's got the bald head. Do you remember when he pointed at Fergie and started giving it a Fergie?
Bro, listen, I rated him so highly after that. That's when I realized, he wasn't built for the top 4 teams. He needs to be somewhere where he can just do what he wants. Bro, you can't tell John Joe Shelby what to do, bro. Like, you can't, innit? That's why he will be a big fish in a small pond. Because you can't.
Always.
Because you can't send him somewhere else like that, bro. When I see man sticking it on Alex Ferguson, this guy don't care about nothing or anyone, bro.
Could you imagine him playing for Jose? Fucking hell.
Bro, you'll fight Jose. You'll fight him. Do you know what I mean?
Who was it that fucking... Was it you that told me that? Who was it that fucking strangled the manager?
Yap Stam, bro.
Yeah, Stam.
Oi, nah, Yap Stam's head went, bro. I can't remember what was said to Yap Stam, but he just lost it. You know them ones there, and the thing is, like these kind of things happen in changing rooms all the time.
A man just got up and strangled Fergie, bro.
Just grab man, like, bro, who you talking to? Like, you know what I mean? Bro, nah, bro, it happens, bro.
Yeah, man's like, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Fergie, bro. You're getting strangled today.
Bro, even Rio said, that, like, I think it was in one of the Arsenal games. Them lot were fighting in the tunnel.
Yeah, like, the Pizzagate. When
man were throwing bangs in the tunnel, bruv. Bangs in the tunnel, like, and that never even came out, in the newspaper. Man were like, oh yeah, lots of scuffling and that. Man were actually laying people out, bro, like in the tunnel.
That was when fucking Fabregas threw a pizza slice.
Yeah, pizza at Fergie, bro. Like, man were getting knocked out, bro, like banged, like close fist bangs, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these things happen all the time in football and people don't understand, bro, but these things actually happen. So, like, don't be surprised. You think people like Duncan Ferguson and these guys are beating people up in the tunnel? Come on, bro.
Long, mate. You wouldn't want to fucking right hook off a big dunk, would you, mate? That's
bro, he'll headbutt you. He seems like the kind of guy that will headbutt somebody. He's not even on punching. Nah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to fuck with him. He's a hard boy, man. Same with Vinnie Jones back even further. Do you remember that cup final, man? Snap fucking McMahon in half inside 5 seconds. Can you imagine that now? That's a straight red.
Straight red. Bro, and that's what it needs to be sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes it needs to be that, bro. Like, sometimes it actually just needs to be that. I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with it, man.
Mate, that was mad. Yeah, that fucking McMahon went flying up in the air, bro. I was just like... And Vinnie Jones
turned him inside out.
Yeah, Vinnie Jones just got up and just run off laughing. Like, yeah, stuck one on you, you mug.
You do it early in the game, though, before the ref wants to get his cards up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do it.
Yeah, football is
bro.
Proper soft, man. Proper soft.
No, but it has, though. But the thing is, like, football, people forget that football's not a no-contact sport, bruv. It's not. So the stuff that you see nowadays, and people complain about, it's like, bro, just because there's contact, it doesn't mean it's a foul. Football is not a no-contact sport.
Well, they've changed the rules, the laws for this season, didn't they? Saying that
again,
if there's contact on a penalty decision, or possible penalty, contact doesn't necessarily mean it's now a penalty.
Good, and that good, because contact doesn't mean foul, bro.
Yeah, contact
does not mean foul.
All of the divers, the Kanes, the Salahs, even the Sterlings at times, when they're just fucking literally getting touched and just ping straight fucking sack of spuds. Yeah. Like they're all going to be finished on their fucking their dives because contacts don't mean it's a pen anymore.
Bro, context never meant that, bro. I hate when people say, "Oh, well, there's contact." What you meant to do? Like blow on them, like, like, bro. You know, like that. Because you know what's funny, you can barge someone and they'll say, "Oh, it's not a foul, shoulder to shoulder," but you're running next to someone and then their heel hits your shin and they fall over and it's a fucking foul. It's like, bruv, you kick me. Like, Like, do you know what I mean?
That happened last season to us a couple of times.
Bro,
fuck's sake.
Have you kicked me, bruv? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, run around you and that? Like,
yeah,
no.
I can't remember what team it was, yeah, but fucking, I think it might have been Wolves or something, yeah. But David Luiz was fucking chasing someone, and the geezer slowed down. So the pattern's changed.
And it bounced into him, yeah. Nah, bro, it's horrible. You know them ones. You know the man that are trying to get compensation in the car, bro. They just slam the brakes. That man just goes into the back of them. It's just like, nah, bro. Bro, if I'm driving and then I just slam the brakes in the middle of the traffic and someone goes into the back of me, it's a mad thing. I can't just be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, bruv. You slam the brakes, fam. Like,
yeah,
I didn't know you was gonna stop.
There was a cat running across the road,
but there was nothing in front. You just decided to slam the brakes, blood, for no reason. Imagine there's a clear road. You're through on. There's no reason to slow down, and you just slam the brake. Like,
David Luiz got a red for that as well. I can't remember what game it was. Put it in the chat, people. I can't remember. He got fucking straight red card.
He got done.
Yeah, it did. I think it was Wolves. I'm sure it was Wolves, man. Fucking funny. But you're right, yeah. As soon as you do that, yeah, you slam the brakes, bang. Yeah, that's now a whiplash. The car's probably written off. That's now in insurance for the car. Yeah, you got a brand new car and the whiplash claim. There's professional fucking
and about $3,000, bruv, compensation. You're laughing.
Yeah, and a brand spanking new car. Happy days.
Lovely. Nah, bro. I hate seeing them do it. Kane does it as well, bro. He'll slow down and then drag his leg behind him. And then it's like, come on, bro. It's a mad thing. Or Salah will back into you, and as soon as you put your arm around him, he just drops. It's like, bro, if someone backs into you, yeah, your human nature, if someone backs into you, where are you going to put your arms? What, behind your back? Like this? What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? If someone's backing into you, for balance, you need to at least put your arms somewhere, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what I want to see next season? Yeah, you see when these players are backing in and backing in and backing in. I just want to see the guy they're backing into just jump to the right and then
just let them drop.
Yeah, like timber. Just watch them
just
drop.
Let them drop, bro. But that's what they need to do, bro. When man are backing into them, bro, just step out there and then step in front of them. Just let them fall over, bro.
Yeah, just look back.
It's nonsense, bro.
Yeah, it's pathetic, man. Like, some of the fucking shit our players in this league get away with is mad. Fabrizio Romano's tweeted this lot saying, "Don't wind me up, man. Like, seriously, I don't want to see Granit Xhaka's face. So let's not be Granit Xhaka. Let's pray for something good." Fabinho signed a new long-term deal with Liverpool. Well done. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream, people. We're out.
Has he signed the deal?
Granit Xhaka, new contract with Arsenal until June 25. With an increased salary confirmed and completed with his agents after Roma talks collapsed. New deal expected to be announced as soon as Arsenal confirm it. Yeah. Oh, yikes, brother. Fucking God. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's embarrassing, you know. That's improved salary. Like, how can you give somebody more money when they wanted to leave? And you were happy to let them go? And they still had 2 years left on their deal.
He clearly has a very good relationship with Mikel Arteta, bro.
Oh man, I'm pissed off, bro. I can't lie. That's an absolute fucking joke. Yeah, that is a joke. Like, and the thing is, yeah, I did a video about him earlier, right? And like, people keep telling me this guy's a leader. So in the video, I went, yeah, the only thing he's leading is the fucking errors leading to goals chart since he's been here. Yeah. Oh, apart from that, he's leading leading us down the table because we have. Do you know what? When we signed him, we finished second that season. Yeah, and we've not been top four ever since. Yeah, that was the season. We finished second. That was the season Leicester won the league. Yeah, we then signed Granit Xhaka that summer and ain't been top four. We finished fifth the next season, and we ain't been top four ever since. Fifth, sixth, fifth, eighth. Fucking embarrassing.
That is horrible for you lot. I can't even lie, bruv. Oh my God, that's comedy, bro. Days like this, I wish I was still on Twitter, bruv. I'm telling you.
Bellerin's next as well. Bellerin's next, mate. It's
what? He's not going to Spain or something? When are you leaving Villarreal or something?
He ain't going nowhere, man. Like, the funny thing is, yeah, is Inter Milan, they're not dumb, yeah. They obviously want a target that's not available this summer, yeah. So they want to loan him with an option to buy him, not an obligation to buy him, yeah. So Arsenal was saying, well, no, it has to be an obligation. Yeah, so they're saying, well, fuck it, we don't want him then. Yeah, so like, do you know what I mean? It's like now he's going to stay. He's our longest serving player, Bellerin. That's how bad it is, man. Like, we're so finished, man.
Yeah,
And
you lot are fucked. I can't lie.
and you know,
But you're getting linked with Laturo though, and
bruv, I've got more chance of fucking piping fucking Kelly Brook tonight. Do you know what I'm saying?
to be fair, that Laturo, yeah, like I'm surprised that someone like Man City aren't in for him or Chelsea.
Yeah, same. He's a decent player, man. But
I think he's quite young as well, isn't it? It would be a good signing for you lot, but
he's 23. But why would he come here? The only reason he'd come here is for the money. And then it could be the stepping stone onto Barca or Madrid. But nah, ain't happening. And do you know what the mad thing is, right? It's when people say, oh, let Arteta get his own players. That Xhaka deal is proof in the pudding the geezer's out of his depth. Yeah, because that is now his signing. He has now officially got that deal done on his watch. Begged him to stay twice since he's been here. Yeah. El Neni will be next. Like Thomas Partey's injured, so El Neni Xhaka midfield against Brentford next Friday.
Oh, yeah, El Neni Xhaka. That sounds painful. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's worse than fucking McFred. Like seriously, I'd rather watch that than fucking this, mate. It is mad.
I don't know if it is worse than McFred. It's up there though. It's close. I think Fred takes it. Yeah, Fred takes us past you, innit?
Yeah,
but McTominay's not better than Xhaka though.
Oh, I don't know, man.
No, he's not, bro. I'd swap Xhaka for McTominay tomorrow, bro.
I think I'd take McTominay because he scores more goals.
Yeah, maybe he does, but bruv, that's all he does. Honestly. And more goals is like what, 7 in the league season or something. All comps. He's arse, bro.
Only ever scored about 7 in his entire career.
Shit. All right, fair play, but he's still arse cheeks though.
Yeah, it's still close. It's still close, man. Proper, but. I don't know, man. Like the funny thing is, is I said this the other day as well. I was like, we've got rid of David Luiz out of contract. Odegaard went back, and so did Ceballos. We've signed a left back nobody had heard of as a backup, a midfielder that's now fucking the second coming of Vieira that nobody had heard of, and Ben White. Are we actually any better than we were last year? It's debatable, isn't it? Is David Luiz better than Ben White? I don't know.
Nah, I think David Luiz is better than Ben White, but David Luiz is less consistent than Ben White. I think David Luiz at his best and Ben White is best. David Luiz is better. However, I think that David Luiz is so like, bruv, you just don't know what you're gonna get, bro. He's literally Jekyll and Hyde, bruv. Like
Coco the clown, bruv. Like
you don't know what you're gonna get with. Like David Luiz will score a 35-yard absolute belter, yeah, then score 2 own goals, bruv. Like
and the red card penalty, see you later.
Yeah, bruv, it's mad, bro. I even know it. Arsenal are marginally better than they were last season.
But then if you think we've got rid of Guendouzi, we got rid of Saliba again. Torreira is still on fucking. I don't even know.
What's the deal with Guendouzi? Has he been sold now? Or is he still on loan?
No, he's on loan at Marseille, bro. Fucking,
you got to get him back,
bro. He's gone for the season. Him and Saliba are gone for the season. They're the poster boys at Marseille. They're loving life, and David Luiz is joining Marseille as well. I think they're getting the band back together.
Yeah, but the good thing is, if David Luiz is going there as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The good thing is, if Arteta gets sacked, your new manager has to take Guendouzi and Saliba back. Have to.
100%.
They'll walk into your starting lineup, both of them. That doesn't make no sense.
Mate, this is what I'm saying, Is Lokonga better than fucking what we had last season? I know Guendouzi wasn't there for most of the season, if not all of it. He was on loan for the whole season, I think. I can't remember. But is Lokonga, after 2 pre-season friendlies or 3 pre-season friendlies, better than Dani Ceballos or Martin Odegaard? Probably not. Yeah. Is Tavares at left back better than Kolasinac? Well, we don't know, do we? Because we've seen him play a couple of minutes here and there and he scored. Like whoopee. Yeah, but he's only a kid. Yeah. So then Ben White, like you said, it's debatable whether he's better than fucking David Luiz. So we're actually not any better, really, because it's debatable if we're better.
Yes, this is a trade-off, isn't it?
We finished 8th 2 years in a row, and then we're debating whether we're actually better this season. And it's like, I can't believe we've just given that cunt a fucking new deal. I can't believe it. I hate him with a passion, mate.
Yeah, it's literally a step forward and a step back for Arsenal.
And this is what pisses me off. We do all the good work, signing Smith Rowe, signing Saka, signing Martinelli up to new deals. Like we signed Tierney under this regime. We've signed Gabriel. We've signed some good players, yeah. But then you go and give that geezer an extension. Nah, man, I'm sorry. You then go and get Bellerin back and say, nah, fuck it, he ain't going. It's like you've sold Martinez on this regime, and now we're sitting there looking at Ramsdale, like, turn it in. Like, it's like you do so many good things on one side, and then you just destroy the whole lot by doing shit like this. And it's like Granit Xhaka should have gone. Like, and if they didn't, they wanted to pay 12 million, yeah. That's how good he is. Like, this is how fucking great he is, yeah. 12 million, only club that wanted him, yeah. I would have said, well, 12 million and 3 million add-ons is what we said, and they said no. That's what they wanted to pay. We wanted 20. Sorry, I would have just said, yeah, take it, yeah, because now we're going to give him a pay rise. The contract to be changed, so it's the next 4 years on that pay rise, not just the last 2 years of that deal. So it'll be the whole 4 years is going to be that pay rise. It's going to probably cost more than the 12 million that we would have got.
Yeah, so more than likely, yeah.
We would have got him off the wage bill at 100 grand a week that he was already on and got 12 million. Now you go and buy someone else. Mate, I've got, nah, man. My loan to City is edging ever closer. Fabrizio, here we go very soon. Like,
I hear you, bro.
Like, soon, oh, man. Bro, nah, I got a fucking another 4 years of that cunt. I can't stand it.
It's mad for you. I can't lie, bro.
I can't stand it.
It's very mad for you, bro. I'm glad we don't have Xhaka problems, blood. All I'm saying is that Amazon documentary, yeah, when it comes out, bruv, I'm ordering a takeaway. I'm saying, I don't know what day. Normally they come out on Sundays, isn't it? But Sunday night, what? Hey, bruv, feet up on the desk, enjoying it. Enjoyment, bruv. Watch parties on Twitch. You man already know.
Maybe this is why Bellerin wants to stay, bruv. Like, he wants to get his TV career going.
Maybe, bruv. Maybe.
Oh, mate, well, give me a quick prediction here. Where do you think we're going to finish, like Arsenal? Where, like, as it stands right now on the 3rd of August, where do you actually seriously think we're going to finish?
Let me think. 7th. 7th.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even think we're getting 10th. I think we'll be 10th. Well, maybe 10th. I don't think we'll finish above 10th because I think Everton and Villa are gonna finish above us, and I think that the teams that finished above us will finish above us anyway. So,
them ones.
Maybe the only one that won't is maybe West Ham. It depends what they do. Obviously, they're in Europa as well, aren't they? And their squad's not great. So yeah, I don't know, but mate, I'm so like I can't wait for the season to end.
Already,
it ain't even started. It ain't even started. It's pathetic, man. It is actually ridiculous, bro. That's just killed my vibe. Like, oh man. And the sad thing is I knew it was coming. Like, so I probably
it's mad for you, lot. I can't lie. It's very
pathetic.
mad for you, lot.
Mate, you've got this coming with McTominay soon as well.
Bruv, you know what it is with that guy, yeah? It's like the only thing, yeah, that makes me feel slightly okay is I feel like because United keep signing decent players, it will get to the point where you just can't possibly play him. I'm hoping it gets to that, innit? Even though I know that the manager still got him ahead of Fred, but McTominay is awful, but the more good players we buy, the less chance we've got of him actually playing, which is good, innit? So, just one of them ones. We're with you, man. It's not like you've got the options to be dropping certain man. You have to play them, bro. Like, that's just it.
And this kind of sums up the whole football club. Like, rather than going and actually spending on a proper player, we just give Granit Xhaka a new deal on more money.
But this is it. And you've got what? You said Torreira's back at the club, innit? But
oh no, he ain't even come back. Like, he ain't even come back. But, mate, I don't even know who Torreira is.
So what? The loan's finished or something?
Yeah,
but he's not back at the club.
No, I think he put. I read something today saying him or his agent tweeted or put something on Insta with just a flag of Spain. Yeah, so like, where even is Torreira? Is he all right? Like, he's an Arsenal player and we ain't seen him. He's supposed to, like, his loan ended on the 30th of June. Like, where is he? Yeah, then you get rid of Guendouzi, one player who actually had a bit of fucking hunger and fight in him. yeah, that actually wants to carry the ball forward, like never hidden games, always there for his teammates, does one little madness on the pitch and that's it, you're out the club, never see you again. And then this wanker who's just signed a new deal can absolutely take the piss every season. Yeah, cuss the fans, cuss the fucking
it's a bit,
club,
man.
and here you go, have a pay rise, mate. Yeah, absolutely disgusting, man. Disgusting. I'm fucking done. Yeah, Man City.
It's not ideal.
No, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Kane, Grealish, Mahrez next season, man. That front three is going to be lit.
It's going to be a madness if that ever happens. Jeez, the Premier League's on red alert, bruv.
Yeah, look, the big up Chris. He said Lee must be shat because he was so sure Xhaka was leaving. I fucking was as well. Like, I literally did a video saying done deal, Xhaka gone. Yeah, because every single report I read was like, it's done. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, so I was like, yes, got rid of him, and now he's fucking here still for another 4 years.
It's a madness, bro. I can't lie. Like, that's fucked, isn't it? Like, I don't think anyone saw that.
Arteta did. Maybe that was the plan in the fucking first place.
Maybe.
Yeah, because then you know what's going to happen now is we're going to get the PR from Granit Xhaka for the manager. Oh, the manager convinced me to stay. Yeah, he sold me the dream. Yeah, like, you know, I felt a little bit lost over the summer, and the manager put his arm around me and convinced me to stay in the project and the process. Shut up, man. Yeah,
100%. You know it's that.
Wait till we see the first couple of games. We got Brentford, Chelsea, Man City first three. Yeah, I can't wait for that wanker to get the rings run round him, man. Mate, do you know what? Yeah, short-term pain for long-term game. Yeah, the best thing I can say about this Granit Xhaka deal is that will probably be the final nail in Arteta's coffin. Yeah, because
you would hope so, but bruv, I don't know. Your club's run by some funny people, bro.
This is true.
Some funny,
this is very true.
Funny
Man said I got a Xhaka agenda. Yeah, I don't rate shit players. Right. I'm sorry, but what's the guy done? Since he's been here, we've not finished top four. We finished second the season before we signed him. Like, since he's been here, he's got the most errors leading to goals. In any fucking team in the league, he is top of it. Yeah, since he's got here, his arrogance stinks. Yeah, since he's got here, he's probably nicked about 20 million quid in wages. Like, the bloke's just an arsehole. Oh, but he's got leadership qualities. As he fuck? What? Because he wags his finger around? Well, if that's the case, go and get fucking Do you know what I mean? Flamini used to wag his finger. Was that leadership? Yeah, because he had one good game against France. Well, was it a good game? Because Pogba banged one in, and that was who he was supposed to be marking. And then he got fucking suspended for the next round. Like, so was it a good game? Like, seriously, people just look at shit so fucking dumb. It's mad. Oh, but he got man of the match. Yeah,
he got man of the match because his team fucking won. That's why, and that's the only player they knew. It was fucking BBC, innit? That's it.
If
France won, Pogba would have got it. Yeah, for sure.
Pogba would have got it for that banger in the top bins.
For sure, bro.
Like, it's fucking so fucking pissed off, man. I'm gonna go, bro. Like, let's wrap this stream up before I just go on a mad one. I'm gonna go in the pool. Hopefully, I don't drown. And yeah, hopefully I'll be all right. I'll get over it. But yeah, buckle up, people, because we got to see that fucking useless clown for another 4 years. This club's dead. It is done. And
testimonial for Xhaka as well at the end of his fucking contract, bruv.
Can you imagine? Statue and everything. But don't worry, mate. All the Xhaka fangirls and Arteta fangirls, they'll all be sitting there fucking making out that this is a great deal and he's the least of our worries. I don't care if he's the least of our worries. I want better than that clown and El Neni in midfield. Yeah, I'm sorry, I do not want to see their faces. Like, it's ridiculous. We should have been going. And do you know what the maddest thing is, right? We didn't need a centre back this summer. That wasn't a priority for me. That 50 million we've just done on Ben White, sorry. Yeah, we should have done that on Basuma. Yeah, and Bin Xhaka. But there we go. It is what it is. Man said cuddle my missus. I'm just gonna cuddle a couple of cans of Cerveza around the pool instead, mate. Like, that'll console me. It's gonna be a long evening. Fucking shit, football club, man. This club's dead. Anyway, Rance, big up, man. What you got coming up today, mate?
Come on, bro. Thought you talk with Hardjack 8 on Twitch. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone. Rants and Bants official. Follow the Twitch. If you haven't already, that's where all the live streams are this season, people, man. So mad love for that, man. Closing in on the 10K over there, second day on Twitch. Yeah, we're doing bits, man.
No, it's mad. There, when I looked at it, it was on. He was on with Louis. I watched a little bit of the show with Louis when you were live, and you were also on 9.1, 9.2.
Yeah, I think it's 9.6 now.
Fucking hell. There you go. And that was what, last night? So
yeah, yesterday.
Going up quick, man. Big up to you, man. Make sure you subscribe to Rance's channel as well. The link's in the hyperlink in the title. And yeah, make sure you go and check that out. I'll be back again at 10 o'clock on here, talking about Maddison. Totally destroyed Chris Wheatley in that video as well. Yeah, that geezer's a waster. Fabrizio's little bitch. Yeah, can't stand him as a journalist. Talks absolute shit. So yeah, if you want some fireworks, check that out at 10 o'clock. And 8 o'clock, I'll be on Never a Foul channel with Holly. Yeah, me and her are going to be talking about football, social media, Spain, shit like that. So come check that out. And then the vlog is dropping on the More channel. That's pinned to the top of the comments. So 1,300 people in here. I expect that to be flying up real quick. So go and subscribe to that channel. Pinned comment. Vlog will be out between 8 and 9. But yeah, I'm going to go and sink to the bottom of the pool. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know.
No, I hear you, brother.
I'm joking. I probably shouldn't joke about that because it's serious shit. But yeah, listen, all have a wonderful evening. I know any Arsenal fan out there won't, because that news is just fucking gut wrenching. So yeah, Arteta out. Xhaka can fuck off as well. Becky B can go with him. They can all go. Out.